Tammy Slaton, the star of the television show 1,000-Pound Sisters, is currently a few steps ahead of her sister Amy Slaton when it comes to losing weight. During the 6th season, Tammy underwent a remarkable metamorphosis, while Amy seemed to have lost her motivation. Even more fans believe that she should focus on improving her parenting skills first. Continue reading to find out why fans believe Amy is putting her children in danger once more. Amy Slaton's shocking arrest, the case of the 1,000-Pound Sisters. It was reported that Amy had entered a guilty plea to the drug charges that were brought against her in December of 2024. An arrest was made against the star of 1,000-Pound Sisters in September of 2024 while she was on a safari excursion with her children. She suffered a bite from a camel, which prompted her coworkers to dial 911 for assistance. Nevertheless, when the authorities came, they detected a foul odor emanating from Amy's mode of transportation. After that, they found marijuana and magic mushrooms right in front of their eyes. As a result of the plea bargain, Amy will no longer be required to serve any time in prison. Additionally, the allegations of child abuse and child endangerment against her were dropped. However, she will still be required to participate in and finish an alcohol and drug assessment program. It would appear that Amy and her boyfriend have not yet learned their lessons, which is a really unfortunate situation. Amy is blamed once more for putting children in risk. Following Amy Slaton's most recent post on TikTok, a number of fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters on Reddit have voiced their disapproval of her. It was a scene with her children and her new lover, Brian Laverne, in which they were playing together. Many people were dissatisfied with Amy because she allowed her husband to smoke inside the house and in front of their children. As a result of the fact that it is common knowledge that secondhand smoking is extremely hazardous and may result in a variety of health concerns, it appears that Amy and Brian are putting the children in danger once more. In spite of the fact that it is snowing or pouring rain, I continue to smoke outside. Even if I don't have any children of my own, I am aware that smoking inside is a waste of time no matter what. After smoking, I can't stand the scent of my fingertips. I can't even fathom what it would be like if my entire house smelled the same. Despite this, I am sent into the abyss when I bring up the fact that she is perpetrating child abuse. These folks are amoral and vile. It is really pitiful. She is a person who is illiterate and uneducated, and she has no idea how to be a decent parent. She has no one who has ever helped her in the past or who is currently helping her. It is highly likely that her sons will likewise grow up to be obese, dumb, and illiterate men, and the cycle will continue in this way. The individuals in question are quite obese. Do you believe that they are concerned? More than anything else, Amy is concerned with the color of her hair. Bad idea. Her children are not well deserved by her. The weight loss journey of Amy Slaton as told in 1,000-Pound Sisters. Amy Slaton has not, as of yet, provided any information regarding her weight. However, the star of 1,000-Pound Sisters has remarked in the past that she would like to place a greater emphasis on herself and her mental health. Fans, however, believe that she will only be able to succeed if she gives up smoking. On the other hand, it would appear that the Slaton sisters are still harboring some nefarious secrets. At the conclusion of Season 6, Tammy was compelled to reveal that she continues to vape, which was also the reason why she was unable to undergo skin removal surgery. This was one of the situations that occurred. If you are looking for additional information regarding the 1,000-Pound Sisters, you should return to the US TV show for all of your updates. Amy Slaton, one of the stars of TLC's hit reality show 1,000-Pound Sisters, has faced increasing scrutiny recently. After going through a major transformation herself, it seems the challenges of motherhood and personal struggles are threatening to derail her progress and raising concerns for her children's safety. the reality TV star who rose to fame for her weight loss journey alongside her sister Tammy Slaton, has found herself at the center of controversy once again. This time, the issue revolves around her parenting choices and, more specifically, accusations that her actions have put her children in harm's way. A closer look at the 1,000-pound sisters phenomenon. Amy Slaton's journey on 1,000-pound sisters began as an inspiring story of weight loss and self-improvement. The show chronicles the lives of Amy and her sister Tammy, both of whom were morbidly obese and struggling with various health issues. Amy, the more successful of the two in terms of weight loss, became the symbol of hope for viewers who were following their own health journeys. Amy's relationship with her husband Michael Halterman also played a major role in her storyline. The couple welcomed their first child, Gage, and later Amy gave birth to a second son, Glenn. The addition of children brought a new dynamic to the show, as viewers saw Amy try to balance her ongoing health battles with her responsibilities as a mother. But with motherhood came challenges, some of which, as recent controversies have suggested, have been troubling. The controversy: accusations of endangering her children. Amy Slaton has recently come under fire for a series of actions that critics claim have jeopardized the safety of her children. The most significant of these incidents centers around Amy's behavior on social media and in public settings, where her parenting choices have sparked concern among her fans and child safety advocates. One of the most alarming instances occurred when Amy posted a video on her social media account that appeared to show her children in unsafe situations. While these types of videos are often used to connect with her followers, this particular post raised red flags. Critics pointed out that the children were in precarious positions, with Amy not taking appropriate precautions for their well-being. Fans voiced their concerns on social media, with many demanding that Amy reconsider her parenting choices, given the gravity of the situation. In addition to the concerns about her social media presence, Amy has also been criticized for her parenting during family outings. On a recent episode of 1,000-Pound Sisters, viewers saw Amy and her family go on a road trip, during which her children were left unsupervised in situations where they could have been hurt. For many viewers, this seemed like a case of a mother overwhelmed by her responsibilities, but still not making the best decisions for the safety of her kids. The weight of expectations. Part of the reason these incidents have sparked such outrage is because of the high expectations that come with being a public figure on a reality TV show. Fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters have watched Amy's transformation from a woman struggling with obesity to someone who is working toward a healthier lifestyle. The show presents an image of Amy as someone who is trying to be the best version of herself, both physically and emotionally. But parenting is a different kind of challenge, and the pressures associated with it are unique. Amy has spoken openly about how difficult it is to balance her health journey with raising two young children. However, many believe that her high-profile platform puts her under even more scrutiny. Fans expect her to live up to a standard of responsibility, especially when it comes to her children's safety and well-being. The criticism? Too much. Too soon? The most vocal critics of Amy's actions claim that she's taking on too much too soon. After her dramatic weight loss, Amy seemed to be in a better position to handle the demands of motherhood. But critics argue that the challenges she's faced are a sign that she hasn't had enough time to fully heal emotionally or physically before diving headfirst into raising a family. For some, Amy's story mirrors the struggles of many parents who are trying to juggle multiple roles and responsibilities. However, it also raises concerns about whether or not someone with Amy's past who has dealt with food addiction and health problems can properly manage the overwhelming duties of being a mother without the support she may need. Fans weigh in divided opinions. Fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters have been quick to voice their opinions on the matter. Some believe that Amy is doing her best, given her circumstances, and that the backlash is unfair. These viewers argue that it's easy for outsiders to judge without understanding the full picture. They point out that parenting is challenging for anyone, especially someone who has had to battle severe health issues, and that Amy should be given some grace in this situation. On the other hand, many fans are disappointed by what they see as reckless behavior on Amy's part. They feel that her children deserve better and that Amy's choices reflect poor judgment, especially considering how public her life has become. Some have even gone so far as to suggest that Amy should take a step back from her public persona until she can address her parenting issues more effectively. A deeper look at Amy's parenting journey. Amy Slaton's journey as a mother is not without its ups and downs. While she has made great strides in her personal life, including losing significant amounts of weight, her journey as a mother is still evolving. Being a parent is often about learning from mistakes and finding balance, but the added pressures of being in the public eye make this process much harder. Amy's relationship with her children, Gage and Glenn, is something that the show often highlights. As a young mother, she has expressed that she wants to be there for her kids, but there are moments when her past struggles, like her relationship with food and body image, seem to clash with her role as a mother. The reality of raising children while managing mental and physical health challenges cannot be overstated. Moreover, while Amy's intentions might not always align with her actions, it's clear that her love for her children is genuine. The struggles she faces as a mother both publicly and privately are relatable to many viewers, even if her mistakes are not always excusable. Parenting is a complex task, and for someone like Amy, who has experienced such a drastic life transformation, it's no surprise that there are moments where she falls short. The role of the show, is it exploiting or helping? One of the ongoing questions about 1,000-Pound Sisters is whether the show itself plays a role in these controversies. While it has given Amy and Tammy a platform to share their stories and raise awareness about obesity, some critics argue that it also exposes the sisters' lives in ways that might be detrimental to their personal growth. Amy, in particular, has become a role model for many viewers. However, the reality show format often sensationalizes struggles rather than offering real support. In some ways, this can place an unfair burden on the stars to live up to an image of perfection that they are not always able to maintain. Viewers, while invested in the Slaton sisters' journey, may not fully grasp the complexity of their lives off camera. Moving forward, what does Amy need to do? The road ahead for Amy Slaton is unclear, but it's evident that she has a lot of work to do in terms of self-care and responsible parenting. As she continues to navigate the challenges of being a public figure and a mother, the support she receives from her fans will likely play a crucial role in her success. However, it's also important for Amy to take accountability for her actions, especially when it comes to the safety and well-being of her children. While it's easy to criticize Amy for her missteps, it's equally important to remember that her struggles are deeply personal. She is a woman who has faced a lifetime of challenges, and like many other parents, she is simply trying to do her best in a world that often holds her to impossible standards. Ultimately, the road to redemption for Amy Slaton will involve finding a balance between being true to herself and being the kind of mother her children deserve. Only time will tell whether she can rise to the occasion and prove that she has the strength to overcome the controversies surrounding her parenting choices.